Hej, hej, cześć, z tej strony Maczomen i zapraszam was na kolejny odcinek serii, gdzie zagrajmy w Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Pamiętajcie, żeby subować, komentować, lajkować, polecać nas swoim znajomym oraz inne serie polecam na naszym kanale. Przejdźmy do dalszej rozgrywki. Pamiętam. O.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told. It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives, as those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them. Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Trudna odpowiedź, nie powiem. Niezbyt udany napad na ekspres. To, że tak powiem... No, ale pamiętam chyba jeden z takich bardziej przerąbanych, no właśnie z tym ekspresem.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains. Led by Butch Cassidy, they were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana. Among them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself. I'd heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer. I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right. They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above, so I had no choice but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Wiedziałem, że tu będą jacyś wrogowie. O, kurde. Dobrze muszę iść chyba.
I found the device they used to blow the tracks, so I knew I was headed in the right direction.
Co ja zastanawiam się, ale mam chyba... Ja dostaję przy quick shooterze, jak się nazywa.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that ridge.
What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them.
Shit! Silent Steve!
From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route.
Jedz! Chodź.
What the heck just happened?
What the fuck? Chcesz powiedzieć?
But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
Dobra, tu wszystko wzięte. Dobrze, ale z tego czy chciało to wziąć, zdołowionego, jest mocniejszy. Ale że se trafił, Boże ty mój. Opca!
Jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
Nara.
Found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole pass
A
of
nie,
desperados.
przecież zawsze Zembera wolę wziąć, to mocniejszego dziela.
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Scared.
And what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Gdzie jest zarapieno wygląda, okej. Dobra. Tam już gadłem do cholery. Motherfucker.
This is it for you.
Dają na razie, no. To muszę jakoś... O.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
Come out, you yellow bastard.
Na pewno! Postrapczy na głowę chyba. O, karabinek po prostu chyba ten zwykły. Gdzie jest zamianka? Ja mam karabin, czyli ten dalszy. No, że na to muszę iść. Tak, Eddie, dzień dobry.
Times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery. The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
Kurde, jeszcze trafiłem. Tam babeczka, cholera. Dobry. Wyparowali szybciej niż to było ustawione. Czekajcie. A, tu muszę wyjść, chyba tak?
I kept hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Nope. Wielka mowa kontra dzika banda.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the wild bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Jaki biegiem zrobiłem!
Take cover! Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat.
He's killing everybody!
Ready to meet your maker?
He'll kill us all!
You maniac!
Run!
Death is coming for you.
What the hell?
If I'm dead, so are you. Die! You're gonna have to do better than that.
Dead. Dead. Jaki jest tego detalę, czy mogę kolejną punkt? Mogę. Kolejny punkt. Co tutaj mam? Rapper. To jest strzelba, tu jest co? Więcej głów, grenadier. To ciekawa opcja, nie powiem. A tu jest co? A to sobie wezmę, dobra. A to ale przyszłaś mojego ulubionego rangera. Ten to muszę iść niestety. Mogę to wyważyć, by the way? Tak, mogę, dobra. Sayonara.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
No serio? Boże święty. Ta karta oczywiście jest tak przerąbana, że... Sayonara.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that. On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America. They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Niehonorowo, niehonorowo. Chyba was coś mózg boli teraz. Do cholery. Chyba nie tam było czasu, chyba 15 minut używaliście, ale... To spróbuję szybko zrobić. To pierwsza część to piekła. I do tych bardziej przerąbanych misji.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Who's shooting at us? We're under fire!
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Patrz, kurwa. Dobra. Nie wiem, co jest to, atakuję. Dobra, no cię chyba łączyć tą...
Somebody really pissed this son of a bitch off.
Kurde. To może być to może być...
Who's shooting at us? We're under fire!
Kill that dick!
It's you or me?
Aha,
Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. Just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
wolę Blendera wziąć. Chyba tutaj.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
Okej.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
To będzie przerąbane z tego co widzę.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Okej. Ja nic nie będę mówił Sila na ten temat. Daj, raz. Daj, dwa.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
one wrong shot, and they never would have found all the pieces of it.
No, czyli nie możemy dynamita uczyć, bo to
You
wypierdoli
blow
od
us
razu.
up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
A, na szybkości to szybko zrobimy.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Pa.
See that?
Podejrzewam, że ktoś tu jest.
If we don't kill him, it'll kill us.
Dają na ramię stąd. Tylko tutaj jest.
You calm down the cook. If I'm dead, so are you. Die. If I'm going out now.
Kurwa mać. Tego to, że nie przeczuł. Okej.
I'm just...
Znaczy, a mogę coś szybko na umiejętnościach wziąć? A tu mogę, dobra. A 2 minuty z tego co no.
I'm ending you!
Now you're dead. A wounded prisoner is twice as dangerous. I'm gonna blow your damn head off. Are you shitting me?
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Stop.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Na pewno. Się.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
You're done.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
You must like pissing me off. Death is coming for you. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Ah, shit.
Still standing.
Kurde! Zawala tym pancernym dziadydze, kurwa.
Hell's a coming. I'm gonna hurt you bad. I'm dead. So are you.
I'm putting you down.
Coś? Gdzie jest to na górze?
Okay, now you're really pissing me off.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward. Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Kurwa mać, serio to mi to mówisz?
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it. But no! Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
A, to jest zajebisty fragment, nie powiem.
Kill that SUV! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they
O
found
kurwa,
me.
to będzie zabawne. Zapamiętać wszystkie. O Jezu. kurwa, kombinację muszę zapamiętać. Kurwa, nie zdążyłem się schować nawet.
These crazy Kid Curry asked me. Nuttier than a damn fruit.
Nie mogę schować nawet. Święty. Raz.
Just kill him for Christ's sake.
O kurde. Nie żeby coś, ale... To cię też.
These crazy Kid Curry asked me.
Pissing me off. Dispatch that.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Dobra, to jest. Dobra, to w tym momencie, dobra, dziękuję. Chyba będziemy musieli oglądać, będę to grał chyba potem, także dziękuję, do zobaczenia i cześć.